Well, hello there, Sunny Pinters.
Hi there.
And welcome to another Pondside Chat, Pondside. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to this channel. All you have to do is hit the little subscribe button right down below. And next to it is a bell. You want to hit that bell too so you get notifications so you know when our videos come out, which is every week.
Every week.
Thanks to the movie magic of Susan Sidoti. And also, if you want to know what's going on here, if you want to know what's going on here at the Pint, you should be looking at our Facebook page, our Instagram page, and our Twitter account, because all that information is there. You can find links to those right down in the description below.
Yep.
And you can sign up for our newsletter, which comes out every week. Again, thanks to Susan Sidoti's handiwork. You get an edition every week telling you what's happening here at the Pint. And you can find a link to that down below by going to our website, sign up there, or come into the shop and we can sign you up the good old-fashioned way.
Yes.
So, let's get on with it.
Let's get on. What episode is this?
I don't know. 77 maybe?
I think it might be 77.
77?
That's a lot of Pondside Chats.
It's a lot of Pondside Chats. It's a lot of drinking, Troy.
There you go. All right.
All right, so speaking of, what are you drinking, Sue?
I am very excited about this. I am drinking a poolside Kolsch from J-Dubs. This used to be one of our standard, Kolsch's we would rotate through, but I've had a really hard time getting it. Mm-hmm. Their distribution has been very limited in the past couple of years, pretty much since COVID, so I don't even know if we've had it since COVID, so I'm going to try it. Oh, that's fun. That is a really fun hot day summer beer, and I think it's under 5% alcohol too. So yeah, come and get J-Dubs Poolside Kolsch. We don't get it that often, but it's delicious. How about you?
I'm featuring the last of the July and August wines that we have here at the Pint, kind of in our special collection. This is a Viognier from Insolente down in Chile, and I will say that a lot of people have not heard of Viognier, but it is a delicious wine. It kind of has a really full body, kind of like a Chardonnay, but unlike a Chardonnay that kind of has that buttery richness, this has more of a light flavor that you'd find in like a Pinot Grigio. It's got like fruits like pears or not grapefruit, pears or melons maybe, honeysuckle, and some minerality sometimes. So it's delicious. If you haven't had a Viognier before, come on in, give it a try.
Yeah, and you can get a taste of it generally.
You can generally get a taste, which is really nice.
Yes, and those are for July and August.
Yep, July and August. And then we'll do something fun for August, September.
Nice. Or yeah. September, October.
Yeah. We'll see how it goes. Let's kind of do it halfway through the month. We'll see how long,
okay.
Everything lasts.
Yeah.
People are going through the wine we've brought in, so...
Yeah, people have been liking it a lot.
So we'll see what is next in store. Alrighty, let's talk about this last week.
Yeah.
So last week on Tuesday, I had a pretty full week. We had John Phillips Carter back in the house.
He is so good.
He is so good. And it got off to a little bit slow start, which happens sometimes, but then a ton of people came in. We had a great time.
Yeah, and we've got him scheduled to the rest of the year. So keep an eye out. He should be here about every month. And if you haven't seen him yet, you should definitely make a point to stop by. He's really good.
Yeah, he's great talent. And then on Thursday, we had the Muds.
Oh, yeah, they're so good, too.
Always fun to have the Muds in the house. I hadn't seen them in a while, but it was nice to see them. And, of course, they do some fantastic music. So if you haven't checked out the Muds, you should do so next time.
Yeah, they are really good. And
They're
it's
really
just
good.
Mellow, not too loud, just great for coming in and chilling to some great music. Have some of Simone's fancy wines. Or one of our 36 items on draft.
Yes. And then on Saturday, we had
the Tipsy Sparrows. I forgot to take a picture. I didn't take a picture of anybody this week.
No.
I know. I've gotten really bad at it.
Well, they are also a really fun time.
Oh, yeah. And it was very quiet when they first were setting up. So we're like, it's not going to be too busy. And then when they started to play, everyone came in. It was a great time. Everyone had a great time. So, yeah. If you haven't seen them yet either, come see them. And
Yeah.
don't forget, all of our music is inside in the air conditioning.
And it's from 4 to 7 p.m.
Yeah.
So you've got 3 good hours to come check people out.
Yeah, because I know it's hard at this time of year to sit out in the sun and watch music sometimes, especially when it's almost 100 degrees. So, just in case you didn't know, all of our music happens inside. In the AC. Yep.
Which is nice.
Yeah.
Then on Sunday,
Today.
today, National Mutt Day is today, which is a Sophie approved event.
Sophie approved.
And it might be too hot out, as Sue was saying, to have your pets up on the patio. But if you want to stop on in and get them a treat, which this will have already happened by the time you see it, but we will have treats, or we had treats for the pups.
Yeah, come in next
Sunday.
week and see if we still have any left.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, so we don't know if we'll get any pictures because I'm not sure that people are going to bring their dogs today. But if we can grab some pictures, we'll put them in next week's video.
Yes.
So that'd be a lot of fun.
Yes. And in news, I mean, it's summer, so we're not doing crazy new promotions on lots of stuff. But we are open on Sundays from 11:30 to 4 for brunch.
Yes.
Still. So we've expanded that menu a little bit. There's lots of fun items. Come and check it out.
Yeah, it's really
we've
fun.
got mimosas and beer mimosas. It's a lot of fun.
It is.
Well, let's talk about what's coming up next.
Oh, we've got so much coming up this week.
Yes, we do.
We're starting Tuesday. We've got 3 Daughters. Megan from 3 Daughters Brewing is going to be here, and we've got 4 beers and a cider. So we're going to have 5 things from them on tap that day.
It's going to be so exciting.
And one of them is breaking my rule of tapping an Oktoberfest beer before Oktoberfest. Because we do have their Oktoberfest beer. So it's going to be on when it's gone. You're not going to see another Oktoberfest beer till Oktoberfest, which is September 17th. Yeah. So Oktoberfest is not in October. It's mid-September to early October. We go by what the Munich Oktoberfest dates are. And so Saturday, September 17th is going to be great. We're actually going to have live music this time.
Ooh.
But more about that in a couple of months.
Yes. Also on Tuesday.
Oh, sorry. That one's 4:30 to 7:30.
Yeah. Also on Tuesday, it's National Ice Cream Sandwich Day. So come on in and get a refreshing ice cream sandwich.
And if you haven't had them, they're Blue Bunny ice cream sandwiches, and they are really good.
Delicious.
So, yeah.
On Thursday, we've got Shelby Sekalo back.
Yes.
I haven't seen her a little bit, but she's been here recently. She always does a fantastic job. She's got just a bubbly, bright personality, and I think you'll love her styling.
She's very talented, too.
Yes, very talented. Make sure to come on in for that. And also on Thursday, it is National IPA Day.
Yes, it is.
So
we got a couple IPAs on tap.
Couple IPAs on tap, you better come and check them out.
Yeah, maybe we'll have a little special on them.
You can listen to some fantastic music and have some IPAs. It'll be good.
Yes, yes.
And then
Friday, August 5th, is International Beer Day. So I don't know if we'll be able to get any beer in the house, but if we have some, come in, take a look on our social media, see if we have any beer, and if we do, come in and get some.
She's kidding, right, folks? We're going to have beer for a tap room.
Yeah.
Just saying.
31 taps of it. 4 of cider and 1 of root beer.
Yes.
So yes, 31 beers for you to choose. Kind of like a certain ice cream place. 31 flavors.
Well, and we've got stuff in cans and bottles too, so more than 31.
Right. We have gluten-free beer and we have non-alcoholic beer in the cooler. And we have a couple of actual beers. But yeah, we have 4 gluten-free beers from Glutenberg. They're very good. And we have 3 or 4 from Athletic Brewing non-alcoholic beers, which are also very good.
Also, you mentioned root beer. Well, Friday, August 5th also happens to be National Root Beer Float Day. Boy, did they pack a lot into this week in terms of the national days.
I remember last year around this time of year was very full of national days that pertained to us.
Yes. So we'll figure out how to make that happen, but we're going to have root beer floats. Why not?
Yeah.
It'll be fun.
Oh, yeah.
And then looking ahead.
So this week we've got the 3 Daughters event, which is going to be a blast with samples and exclusive samples and swag. And then the week after, Tuesday the 10th, we have another brewery event with a beer called Von Hinken. It's a Munich-style Helles lager, and it's out of Orlando, and they are billed as the original contest beer. They give away $1,000 every week if you post about them on their Instagram page. So we are going to have an event. You can come with your smartphone and take some photos and tag them and enter the contest as well. So that's going to be a lot of fun.
This could be a very profitable trip for you. You could win $1,000.
We're not giving it away that night because it's them. They give it away on Mondays, but we'll have more details.
More to come, folks.
You'll have a pretty good chance, I think, if you come.
Yes. And then you should talk about fantasy football.
Yeah, so it's getting towards football season. I think I read yesterday or the day before that there's 40 days till kickoff. So that's not so bad. We made it. We made it through the dry summer of no football. And this year we got some fantasy football packs. I'll put a little slide of that in probably, but it says your NFL fantasy football season starts here. Draft to win. And so these packs that we have, they're for fantasy football. If you want to do your draft here, we have the ability, and we're thinking of maybe setting aside a day for it, maybe a Sunday afternoon. And it's a big poster that goes on the wall. There's a sticker with every player's name on it, and you can just chill out, hang out here, do your fantasy football draft. So ask us about it. So we don't have the date set yet, but if you're interested, definitely ask us about it. We would love to host some fantasy football drafts. And then, as you know, that leads right into football season, where we will be showing the Bills games. You know that.
And I am committed to having chicken wings for the Bills games. I will put that on pause if there's lightning, because it's going to be cooked outside.
Yes. Weather permitting.
But I'm committed. For you fine folks at home, I'm going to be outside in the sun cooking up wings. Just for you. Football season.
Yeah. Cool. So we got a lot coming up. And I guess we should talk about the beers now.
Yeah.
That we tapped.
Go for it. Start off.
We tapped 6. Starting with this one. Pondside Chat from J-Dubs, which is delicious.
You went on a self-imposed pause there for a second.
I was thinking of what I was reading and then thinking.
Oh, okay.
I can't do 2 things at once. We know this.
Then we had Pineapple Breeze, a wheat from First Magnitude. This one's we have 2 pineapple-y things this week.
We do?
Yeah, there's the Pineapple Coconut Blonde. Modern Traditional.
Oh, yeah. That's right. I forgot about that one. That one's really good.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting about that.
So you should try these next to each other. This is a Pineapple Breeze. It has wheat. And then we've got Modern Traditional, which is a Pineapple Coconut Blonde. We didn't tap that this week. It was last week. But it's kind of fun tasting 2 pineapple-y things together and what kind of base they're on.
And I found that this wheat one, it's not overbearing with the pineapple.
I don't think either is.
No, so it's very nice that you can drink a whole pint of it. Where some things, it's like, oh, I could only have like a tiny taster size of that. But they're both really good.
Yeah, so check that out.
And then we tapped Avalon Park Amber from Bowigans. This was their gold medal winner at the Great American Beer Festival a couple years ago.
Yeah.
I have had a hard time getting it. Every time my amber tap gets low, I check to see if it's available. So I had to only get a small keg of this, hoping they start distributing some large kegs again. But we do have Avalon Park Amber, their gold medal winning beer. It's really good.
Awesome. And then this one cracks me up. Vamoose. It's got a great name. It's a double IPA from Beat Culture. This is a new brewery for us. I haven't tried this one yet.
I haven't either. It's pretty popular. It's a double IPA. If you're in Jimmy Mac Club, we did have one of their beers in your beer pack that you got. It was the Arroz con Leche, I think it was.
Yeah.
Which was really good. But yeah, we don't get a lot of their stuff on tap. But they're from Miami, and they have some really fun names with their beers. So
cool.
Irish Curse, Irish Red Ale. We tapped that again. No, it was new. Yes.
From Hourglass.
From Hourglass. Great Irish red ale. Really, really good. Super popular.
And
we have a big keg of that. So.
Yes, drink up, Irish Curse fans. And then, last but not least, peanut butter chocolate milk stout from Lost Coast. We haven't had this in a while.
No, but it's really good.
It is really good. You should come check this out, all you lovers of dark and sweeter beers.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's really good.
And then we also, like I said, we'll be tapping. So that's 6, but then on Tuesday we'll be tapping 5 items from Three Daughters, 4 beers and a cider. So that'll bring it up to 11 in about a week's time. So yeah,
nice.
We have plenty of new beers for you to taste.
Plenty of new beers, and like I said, we've got this. We've got our wine specials, and more is going to be coming out too. So there are plenty of things for you to drink and eat.
Yes.
And have fun and visit us.
Yes.
Because it's nice to see you.
It is. It is nice to see you. Do we have any shout outs for anyone in particular this week?
You know, I feel like we have so many people who we should shout out to.
I know. And they all tell me, they're like, oh, we watch your videos. And then I don't write it down and we get here and I'm drawing a blank. But someone just yesterday said that they love watching our videos. So
I think there's nothing I want people to look up this week. Next week, I promise.
Yes.
Next week, people, I promise, I'm going to have tasks for you to do. So, Skinners, you're going to be on it. Gable and Christo, you got work to do. You haven't been talked about in a while. And then we got the crazy trio from upstate New York, or Western New York.
Oh.
The Chet, Kenny, and Maud crew.
Yep. And the Renaults, we probably can you gotta give rope them in for something.
Oh, they're gonna have to do some. So this is gonna have to be a good. This is gonna have to be a good challenge.
Yeah,
I'm gonna work hard on it.
Yeah,
this week. So even though you didn't get a ton of love this week, you got work to do next week. All right. So on that note, have a great week, everybody. Cheers.